This car is brutal, animalistic and it's quick. But how will this front-wheel drive Focus RS cope against Owen's rear-wheel drive BMW 135i M Sport and John's four-wheel drive Mitsubishi Evo 10 FQ300 on the roads of the Monte Carlo Rally?
The Evo has been slowly edging away from the Subaru Impreza in the last couple of generations, and now we're into the 10th incarnation. That's 10 chances to get that road rally formula absolutely nailed. The Ford Focus can't rock up here with its 301 brake horsepower and not expect a scrap from the champion of rally-inspired road cars.
Now, you might think that my choice, the BMW 135i, looks a little bit odd next to the Evo and the Focus, but just because it hasn't got an ironing board stuck to the boot doesn't mean it's not a proper performance car. This is pure and simple, the front wheels steer and the rear wheels drive, and that's why it's going to cock its leg on the Chavvy Essex boy and the bobble-hatted rally geek.
Tell you what, Owen, you're spot on about this engine, fella. It's turbocharged just like the other two, but you wouldn't know, would you?
Well, the thing is, you've got 2 turbos instead of 1, and you've got 6 cylinders instead of 5. This is one of the world's great engines.
Is it wrong that I'm in love with an engine?
Probably.
Yes, it is. But I was kind of expecting it to be like a pint-sized M3, but it's not really. It's a bit smooth and, well, it's quite soft. Kind of like a mini GT car.
Even on M Sport suspension, I've been surprised at just how soft it is.
Yeah, but I think that's mainly because you're going a lot quicker than you think you are. I mean, it really is quick, but it's quite relaxing at the same time.
And of course, this car does have rear-wheel drive, and it does feel the purest driving experience of all of them.
And it's the most fun out of hairpins, and that's why it's going to win.
For me, this is the best driving tool of the 3.
It's the no-frills performance car.
If I'm honest, I drove it down from London and it was a complete pain in the arse to come down in. I mean, it was noisy, the gearing ratios are too short, had to stop every 5 minutes for fuel. But it's just when you get to roads like this that it all comes together, it just all makes sense.
And you can't beat four-wheel drive. There's a reason why rally cars have four-wheel drive, and you can really feel it on a road like this.
Exactly. First impressions? It's fast.
If I had to describe the Focus RS in one word, it'd be theatrical. Now, obviously, this one is Kermit Green, but even without that, there's huge wings and gaping intakes. It just screams aggression.
It's basically a cross between the BMW and the Evo. The engine is like the Beamers. I mean, the power is available from wherever. And it just goes and goes and goes.
The thing that really sticks in your mind is the noise. It growls like an old Audi Group B rally car.
But it's when you get on roads like this that it really comes into its own.
It's not fun. Well, I brought along the Beamer 135i, and I'm not disappointed by it, but it just feels slightly different to the other two.
It is a lot softer. I'm surprised how soft it feels in this cover. That engine's incredible.
Amazing engine. But on roads like today, you're only looking at these two cars, to be fair, weren't we? Proper edge-of-the-seat driving experience. The Evo, I've been mega impressed with it.
No, I think technically this is the best car here.
It is amazing to drive, but it's not exactly special inside, is it?
No, I mean, I think if we're talking about drama, you've got to go for the RS. I mean, it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
It sounds incredible.
I was really sceptical about Ford bringing along a front-wheel drive Focus RS. But the thing is, that thing's got so much traction through the corners that you don't really miss four-wheel drive.
But it still torque steers. I mean, you're still fighting away at the wheel.
That's part of the character of it.
There is a big sense of occasion, I'll give you that. So, Owen, you're going with the RS?
Yeah, and it's £2.5 grand cheaper.
Yeah. RS, and it's bloody rapid.
I really like the theatre of it, but I still want the Evo.
Really?
Well, 2 against 1, looks like the RS has won.
Yeah, but would you go for one in Kermit Green?
You've got to have it in white if you're going to do it.
No, what about RS Blue?
No, it's the rally colour one.